Okay, we're now going to show how to add language to a count. And what you see here is information you've entered before. You have this section here which says double click to select form, meaning that for this particular charge there might be different language. For this one example, this form would be aided and present, whereas this one would be aided and all present. So what I would do is I would double click, and what you could see here is this section opens up on the left hand side, and where there's a white area that's meant for you to either pick something or to enter information. Now if you look over on the right hand side, you'll see that what I've entered is appearing on the right hand side. Now I would now then indicate from in this example, and the complainant's name appears over there. Now suppose I didn't like the language and it should have been an aided and all present. I would click aided, change form, and then I go to aided and all present, and again I'd enter language here and indicate the name of the victim and hit save. The other things to note here is freeform. Freeform, if you click that, you would get a message that it's not advisable to use freeform. Freeform means that basically you're going to be writing out the count on your own without the assistance of the grand jury dictionary. And the implications are that it's going to have to be carefully reviewed by the exec of your division, and that information would have to go through that kind of level of scrutiny. But if you pick freeform, you would then have basically that whole section to type in. The final thing I want to point out is the freeform import from file. This should only be used in circumstances where the document, the count may have been created in a word processing document because it's very large. So for instance, if it was 10 pages or more, you typed it up in a word processing document, meaning WordPerfect or Word, you would have hit that. You would see again some caveats about use of the freeform form. If you wanted to proceed, you hit it OK, and you would come up with this screen here. This screen has its own tutorial, and I'll get to that next.